Hi, this is Lalu and this is my first video in English. I am a flight attendant from Argentina who has been flying for 5 years and a half, but right now I am at home complying with my quarantine because of the world situation that we're living through. So I thought it would be good to share some ideas on how we can spend time at home, because I believe that maybe this moment causes for some reflection and self-exploration. So I would like to show you my travel journals, diaries, and the notebooks I take with me on my trips, my flight sequences and my travels. Maybe this sparks some ideas on how you can fill your own journals or give some inspiration. So, I have chosen the 5 diaries that are the most important for me because they were with me during very special moments of my life. For example, this one is one of my most precious ones because I bought this one in Seoul, in South Korea. It was a trip that I did in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, and I had a wonderful time there because I reflected a lot, I explored myself a lot, and I discovered a lot of things about myself through others. So I really enjoyed that trip. This notebook was with me during all my time there, and I also used it in other trips, such as the ones I did last year. I went to Spain, to Las Palmas, where I stayed with a local family. And it was really nice to live there some time with some locals. And then from there, I went to Oslo in Norway and to Zurich in Switzerland. And I recorded all my trip to those places here. And well, as you can see, I am not very neat, but I use a lot of washi tapes, and I stick a lot of things such as tickets or maps. And well, I write a lot. I write a lot of reflections, maybe a lot of my thoughts, the things that happened to me, or I don't know, maybe I stick some photos. But mainly I write my feelings, my thoughts, and my reflections. Or maybe if I do some tour around the city, I write about the information I remember. So, well, I believe it's good to have a diary and to have a journal, a travel journal, to record everything that you feel like recording. So that is one of the things that maybe you can do, not right now because right now we cannot travel, but you can maybe write about your past travels and trips, and well, whatever you feel about them. So it's good to have, I believe it's good to have a diary. And then, well, this diary was my personal diary from 2015, and then, well, I finished it in 2019, but I have to confess that I didn't write all throughout the time. I started this diary in 2015, and then I stopped writing there, and maybe I started writing maybe on another diary, and then I came back to this one. So I'm not very organized with my diaries, but well, anyways, here I wrote mainly, well, personal stuff. So I don't want to show very much about this one because it has very personal things. But as you can see, well, I highlight things. Here I wrote about well, yes, personal stuff and dreams, wishes, projects. But for well-established projects, I have this one. Here I write, well, I started this diary, or this copybook, this notebook, when I did a course on coaching. And when I finished it, I decided to continue using it to write about my ideas, about projects, about ideas I want to carry out, about content that I want to upload on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, or my social networks. So I believe it's good to have a diary, or yes, like a diary for ideas or for projects. They say that when you write the projects that you want to carry out, you have more chances to materialize them, because in a way your brain is set to execute tasks. So if you put a task in front of you, most probably if you write about that task and you read it every day, most probably your brain will take you through the necessary way to materialize that. So it's good to have a diary where you can write the things that you want to do and read them every day. Then, well, my personal diary right now is this one. As you can see, it has a lot of stickers. I don't use them very much, but I use a lot of washi tapes. And also I use a lot of highlighters, because sometimes maybe I can highlight an idea in one color, and then I can highlight maybe opinions in another color, or dreams in a different color. So you can, in a way, discriminate different classifications of ideas, you can highlight different topics in your diaries. I think it's also very good, because if you read your diary again after some time, it's good to have everything discriminated, let's say. So then I have this one, which is, in fact, this one is it's not a journal, I would say. Maybe it's a diary for the things you have to do every day. I don't use it as such, really. It's good because, it's in Spanish, but it's good that it has a lot of information and many tasks for you to do. It has a lot of suggestions for you to do every day, a lot of ideas. It's really, really positive. It's really coaching-like, because it has a lot of motivation. It's something that I really like to have, like really nice. For example, here you have in this part at the bottom of every page, you have really nice phrases or quotes. They are in Spanish, but anyway, it's really nice to read that kind of thing every day or every month. I bought this one in Córdoba, which is a province in Argentina, where I had a layover, and I had a really nice time there, and I saw this diary and I thought it was perfect for me. And then I also have this one. I did this one myself. I have this journal. This is a travel journal that I did myself. I took this one on my trip to Iceland, and this journal also contains the fulfillment of one of my most important dreams, which was to fly international as a flight attendant. Here I documented all my journey to make that dream come true, and then I also recorded all my trip to Iceland there, and everything that I did, which was really, really nice. It was also a trip of self-exploration. It was like an inward travel, because I discovered a lot of things about myself, also through other people, other cultures. During my time in Iceland, I visited a school and a hospital, and I made many new friends there, and everything is here. And then when I started flying international, I also documented all my feelings and mainly all my personal stuff. Here, as you can see, I am not very neat, but I usually highlight different things, different ideas, and here you can see that I also use a lot of washi tapes. And about the washi tapes, washi tapes are like, artistic tapes. They are tapes, They are tapes that have a specific design, specific pattern, and they are really decorative. They are useful to highlight different things in your diaries or in your journals, and well, mainly I use them just to decorate the pages. So that you can find different styles of washi tapes. They are mainly they come from Japan. I bought these ones in Seoul, but they were invented in Japan, I think, as far as I know. And well, they are now they are used to decorate. And in Japan they have a lot of styles of washi tapes. So, well, I think I have shown all my most important diaries, and well, the one that you can see here, this one is just for my coaching sessions with my coachees. So this one is not to show, let's say, but the other ones that I have shown are my most special ones, let's say. I hope that you have found this video useful and that it has given you some ideas on how you can fill your own diaries and do some scrapbooking. If you have any other suggestions, I would love to read them in the comments down below. I do hope that this video has given you some inspiration, and maybe now is a good time to fill those diaries with happy memories of our past trips. I thank you for your attention, and I do wish that we can all see blue skies soon.